Yo, what's up? My name is Rich. Welcome back to another video. In this video right here, we're just gonna be vlogging a little bit. So for those of y'all who are new to the channel, my name is Rich. I've been printing t-shirts and selling them online since around 2014. Got my start off on Etsy. Got into heat transfer vinyl first. Did heat transfer, screen printing, direct to garment. Did a lot of things of that nature. Never really had a real job. Had a job when I was 16 for about like 2 months or so, just because that's the cool thing to do whenever you turn that age, is get a job. And then I had a job when I was 21. I was a graphic designer since I was 14. I'm giving you a lot of age dates right now. I'm about to be 32 in a few weeks. But when I was 21, I was doing a lot of graphic design, a lot of videography. And at the time I got the job at a hotel for a night shift because the manager said I could still do my own thing. While, you know, there's pretty much nothing going on. You just sit at the desk all day. So I did that for 2 months, got tired of that, and then pretty much been on my own ever since. And shit. My smaller vlog style camera just died, so I had to pick up this one. I think last thing I was talking about, when I was 20, 21, decided to go back to school, moved up to Atlanta. I'm actually from 2 hours south, hometown Columbus, Georgia, born and raised. So moved up to Atlanta, went to design school, got my bachelor's degree in graphic design, visual communications and graphic design. And then as soon as I got done, that's when I really dove a little bit deeper into e-com. Before that, I was doing a lot of graphic design work online via e-com. But then I got into the product service business. Did some stuff on Teespring at the time. Did some print on demand stuff in the beginning. Also did my own thing. I was just kind of bouncing around. Did a whole lot of reselling. I've always like flipped stuff. I've always sold shoes. I've always done anything of that nature. When it comes to actual reselling, did a whole bunch of eBay stuff, but then I really got into t-shirts. Actually did vinyl decals first, failed a lot in that, and then I got back into t-shirts, got lucky. You know, it takes some hard work to get a little bit lucky. Did 10 grand my first month on Etsy, and it's been up ever since. And right now, I think the last time I vlogged was probably during Christmas. Y'all heard me talking about switching back to print on demand, because right now production is just a lot for me to handle, even though we got the back of the warehouse where we can do it and whatnot. I just really want to focus more so on sales now, blow that up some more, and put out some content. I enjoy this YouTube stuff, but right now, so what I'm doing right now, I'm having issues ever since still Christmas, because there's just so many products now. I just finally decided to take everything off, and I'm probably about to start over, even though I have like a lot of popular products. So even stuff like, can't show y'all store names and stuff, I guess. Hey, I want to interrupt y'all real quick. Check out t-shirtsellerpro.com. I'm going to explain a little bit more later on in this video about what it is, but if you want to go ahead and join in, because I know some of y'all might not watch to the end. This is going to be an easy way to get some coaching and mentoring by myself, and every once in a while I can invite somebody else to speak. Spencer, in this video you see he does 200K last month, so he'll already join the first Zoom call. Make sure you go ahead and check this out. It's going to be an awesome community for where I can do a live Zoom call at least once a month. Hopefully we can start doing it bi-weekly and so on. So go ahead and check that out if you want to sign up. And I know a lot of you all don't watch to the end of the video. Go ahead and check that out, sign up. But you know, if you're going to watch to the very end, I'll mention it again to give you guys a reminder. So enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get back to it. Look, I got products that shipped 8 days ago, 8 days ago, 7 days ago. I just logged in. I didn't realize they weren't connected to the print on demand store. I had to manually reconnect all these products so that they can all ship out. And then I've been doing a whole lot of B2B stuff, so I'm printing out t-shirts for my homie Incognito. So we got these screen printed, 200 of these t-shirts. So appreciate you, Ain't. He's even been on the channel a few times. He's also from Columbus, Georgia, so shout out to him. I do a lot of contract work like that. Now I'm trying to dive a little bit more into the B2B space. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I still enjoy direct to consumer. Maybe I still want to blow up the whole Etsy thing, Amazon thing a little more. I got a lot going on. So I'm gonna drop these off to him though. You know, there's certain clients that even though, you know, the shipping and all that stuff is in line, some people you still want to see face to face, just to build up that relationship. All right. So hopefully that goes well, and I'll see y'all soon.
If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5.
Alright, so welcome back to the vlog. A lot has been going on within the past 2 weeks, literally the past 2 weeks. Yeah, the beginning of this vlog was about a week and a half ago. I was really busy that week, doing a whole bunch of print-on-demand stuff, doing B2B orders and things like that. That was like, I believe that was Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And Thursday I went on a family vacation, went to Tennessee, we went rafting. We took the family out there. We was in the cabin. We went to Dollywood. We went to the Smoky Mountains. Look, y'all, this is the Smoky Mountains. Woo! We got back Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And then Friday I came to Vegas by myself without the fam. Today's Saturday. So yesterday I came to Vegas. I'm meeting up with a top Etsy seller. Top Etsy seller. I'm not talking about none of that. You know, not to down on anybody's parade, but I hate it when people always post like top 1% Etsy seller, because you know, if you log in to E-Rank, it'll tell you your percentage of what type of seller you are. It doesn't take much to be in the top 1%, no disrespect. You know, my shop's been really slow for, you know, however long, doing everything I've been doing, and it still says top 1%. It doesn't take much to be up there. This dude right here is a really top seller. When I mean top, I mean I don't know how much of his information I can put out, because you know what happens if you put somebody's storefront out. Everybody's gonna go copy it. It's gonna saturate his sales and whatnot. So I don't know how far we can go with that. But he's helping me out. He's taught me a whole bunch of stuff. I'm teaching him a whole bunch of stuff. So this is the importance of collaborating. So you learn things that are new. Like I said, this vlog's gonna be a little different. I'm in Vegas, so I guess I might record a little bit extra curricular things. So right now, let's see what we can bet on today. Let's see what comes. So you're not really supposed to bet on your home team or whatever, for the sake of the vlog. And I just went downstairs and came back up real quick. $1,000 on the money line, so it's more of a guaranteed bet to win $487. So we'll see what happens. If it's a loss on camera, that kind of sucks, but we'll see. Let's get it. Introduce you. I was talking about I'm popping up on somebody who's a real top Etsy seller. What's up? This is my homie Spencer. He's a real top Etsy seller. I don't even know how to. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know if you want to say that. Let's change it.
Yeah, I mean, they'll see. We'll show them.
We'll talk about it in the podcast. It'll make more sense.
Yeah.
Man, his office literally right here.
On Alibaba.
Right off the show. We're about to go in here and shoot some podcast stuff. Spencer's been teaching me a lot. I'm trying to help out Spencer as much as I can. Spencer got the AMG. This thing's clean.
You know what? I kind of miss my M4.
Your M4? M4 it was a little more fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm in Spencer's jewelry room for one of his. This an Etsy shop? This Etsy shop?
Yeah, it's Etsy shop.
Okay, he has several Etsy shops. I'll show you the other rooms later, but he takes it above and beyond. I'm not going to show you guys the name because then you'll see the shop names, but the packaging has the shop names on it, so he even orders the packaging for it. So you might change this to print on demand too. So Spencer does like a lot of print on demand, and you fulfill yourself too.
Yeah. So here's some game. It's like if you do jewelry or stuff, you gotta make sure that you can get rid of the inventory. Cause some stuff I had here for like
it's been sitting
3-4 years, and it's just kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not inventory.
So this way it takes to sell 6 figures a month, huh?
Yep.
See, that was enough to give you guys an idea of what Spencer's doing out here. All right, woo! Look at that last 30 days. My God.
You know what's crazy?
250.
I posted this on.
Let me refresh it for them. When I click, let's see. Let's click yesterday. That's fine. Oh my god, so they know it's real. Let's do 7 days.
So you know what's crazy? I posted this on a group, and they're like, it's fake. I mean, they're like, man, it's fake. All this.
Yeah, man, it's fake, man. This warehouse is fake. Spencer's fake. Alright, just did my one-on-one mentorship coaching with Spencer. What was that, like 2 hours?
About, yeah.
Worth every single dollar. So right here, we're doing, he's showing me Infinity. It's a project manager with the VAs, and he can pretty much have one VA do the designs, have one VA list it. I don't know, it's pretty amazing. I mean, I do know now.
This is how you automate it. This is how.
Yeah, this is how you automate it. But if y'all need some coaching or some mentorship, man, hit up Spencer. His link will be somewhere. You don't even have any links.
We about to make one.
You better make one. It's pretty amazing. Alright, so I just did my first 200 grand month on Etsy. And now I'm here. Oh my god, I can't believe you have all this stuff. Podcast setup. What is this called? Way Better Studios.
Yep.
You can book your podcast session at.
Out here in Las Vegas. Look, good TV.
Yeah, we won. It was 7-2. I think it was 7-2. I don't know. All right, only the people who's been watching me for a long time really knows that I started making content by reselling on YouTube. Not reselling on YouTube, reselling on Amazon. But now I got the homie who's helped me out along the way with me. The homie
I know,
Garrett.
I feel like we've known each other online for like 4 years just from reselling, because we'd be in the groups together and stuff. And we're just now meeting in person for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, what is it, 4 or 5 years at least?
Yeah, it's been a minute, dude.
It's crazy, dude.
All right, so I'm actually getting back into Amazon. I'm actually gonna help out. I'm gonna put out more Amazon content because that's pretty much one of the things I did for like a whole year, just reselling.
Yeah, we were crushing it. Like, with all the
I have so
followers.
much content. Look at this in my old house. Look at all these Nike shoes.
Yeah, we used to crush it. We'd just be in the group just sharing like, oh, go here, buy this. This is so.
This is wild. Oh my god. All right, so anyways, yeah, so make sure y'all check out Garrett. I'm gonna have him around a lot more. I'm gonna get back into showing some Amazon stuff too. Quick tip, you guys. I was checking out my flights, and I figured I'd go ahead and mention this. Make sure you guys are using a credit card to build up rewards. Like my flight, since I travel a lot, like this card right here, the platinum card, you get access to like the Sky Lounge or whatnot for free. You get free food, you get free drinks. And then if you fly a lot, make sure you use a credit card with your flight that you use the most. In Atlanta, Atlanta is Delta's hub, so there's a lot of Delta flights coming out of there. So that's why I have a Delta credit card. So I wouldn't really worry too much about, you know, getting a Delta Sky Miles card unless, like, you know, you're from Atlanta and you always catch a lot of Delta flights. But the platinum one is pretty much worth it because you get access to the Delta Sky Lounge, you get access to all the other Sky Lounges, even if it's not Delta. It's $600 a year fee, but you have like $200 Uber credit, you get $150 cell phone credit. For us in the clothing industry, a lot of us are designers, so you get $150 Adobe credit fee. That alone right there is already almost wiping out the whole $600. You get Clear for free, which allows you to skip the typical TSA line. But with the Sky Miles card, since I fly so much, you know, I get a lot of upgrades to like Comfort Plus or First Class all the time. So I also get to use that line as well, so that also helps out. Just make sure you guys are building up rewards. Especially as a business owner, you spend a lot of money, so make sure you're putting down a credit card to get those points back. Don't put on your debit card. You're not even really protected like that whenever you make purchases anyways. So just make sure you guys are using those credit cards so you can build up those rewards. So check it out, I'm back home. It was a really, really long last month. So last y'all saw me, I was in Vegas. From there, I came home to Atlanta for a day. That next day, I went to North Dakota to go visit Heat Transfer Warehouse. They had a really cool meet for influencers and vendors, just to connect the industry a little bit. You know, learned a lot like always. The whole point of all these trips is always to learn and come home, and to be able to implement new skills and be able to teach you guys new skills. So, was there for about 2-3 days. What else? Came back home, went back, came home for one day, and then I actually got to celebrate my birthday. Then I flew to New Orleans for one night. We typically don't have babysitters, but we were fortunate enough to have my wife's parents watch our kids for a day. So I was able to celebrate my birthday in New Orleans. I'm 32 now. Anyways, the whole point of this thing, so for my birthday, I put together something that you guys know I can't say together, but anyways, I put this together. Go to t-shirtsellerpro.com, join this new community I got in place. You get the course, and then for anybody who's in the course, you're already included. But for those of y'all who are not, I found a way for myself to be able to answer you guys' questions, do a little bit of coaching, doing some mentoring, be able to do hopefully bi-weekly Zoom calls. Right now we will definitely do one once a month. In here, I will be live in here. You can ask me questions. I'll be able to help you out as much as I possibly can. And also in the group, it's going to be a great way for me to do a whole lot of giveaways. It's the only way that makes sense. You guys know I like to give back as much as I can. At least I try. So we can at least do the heat press giveaways, maybe like a dye sublimation printer once a month or something within this group as well. It's the only way it makes sense. I get hundreds of DMs every single day, hundreds of messages, comments every single day. It's hard for me to reply to everyone. And I know I always get those comments like, why don't you reply? It's not easy. You know, I could hire somebody else to respond, but that's not genuine. So it wouldn't be me. I want to be able to respond to y'all's questions and be able to help out as much as possible. So make sure y'all head on over to t-shirtsellerpro.com and sign up for this new thing we got going on. Alright, so it's a new private community. And also, along with the Zoom calls, you guys know I know a lot of people. So who knows who may pop up to answer y'all's questions and be able to pick their brains. Spencer already said he will join this Zoom call. He may be able to join some more, and you saw how much he did last month. So picking his brain will be a lot more powerful and beneficial to you than it would be, you know, you just asking me questions. So every once in a while I can invite someone new to help answer y'all's questions. So make sure you check it out, t-shirtsellerpro.com. It's my 32nd birthday. It's a win-win situation. Come check it out. And I think that's pretty much it. It was a really long month, really long summer, but you know what? It's time to get back to work, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all watching. As always, much love. Let's go.